Brussels. Namnet avring till bordpersonalen så är ju att Dear passengers, good afternoon. Welcome aboard the Eurocity service to Brussels. This train will stop at Mons and Brussels speedy today. On behalf of the onboard crew, I wish you a pleasant journey.
Bruxelles midi. Dear passengers, good afternoon. Welcome aboard the Eurocity service to Brussels. This train will stop at Mons and Brussels speedy today. On behalf of the onboard crew, I wish you a pleasant journey.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, bitte nutzen